everyone, I'm Caitlyn, and today I'm going to show you how to make tomato salsa. This is perfect for the summer because tomatoes are at peak season right now. It's easy and delicious, and it uses vegetables as our main ingredient. So now I'm going to show you what you need to make this. So over here, we're going to need 3 tomatoes, 2 bell peppers, some carrots, a half a cup of onion, lime, and cilantro. So now that we have all of our ingredients, we can get started. So the first step you want to do is make sure you really rinse and scrub all of your ingredients. So I already did that, and I used a little scrub thing like this, and I just ran it under cold water and really scrubbed all my ingredients and then patted them dry. So as you can see here, we're going to dice everything up. So for our tomatoes, they'll look about this consistency and the size when they're all cut up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go ahead and you get your cutting board. I'm going to put this mat down just so it stays in place. And I'm going to take my tomato and just cut this part off. And then we're going to start to dice. So the good thing about this is it really doesn't matter how you're dicing it or what it looks like, because it's going to all kind of go into the consistency of the salsa. So you just want to chop away and dice them up. So we already have the majority of ours cut, so I'm just going to show you a little bit, but you do want to make sure you're using 3 big tomatoes. Okay. And then once they're all nice and diced, you're going to add them to your bowl. Okay. We're just going to put any extras over here for now. Okay, and then we're going to move on to our pepper. So for the peppers, you're first going to cut it right down the middle, and they have seeds, so you just want to make sure to take out the seeds, and this can be done just by pulling them up like that and get all the insides out. And again on the other half. And you just want to make sure to get the seeds out the best you can. And then you can go and dice them. So I just go right down the middle, like this. And then turn it around and then dice. Again, you can kind of just eyeball it to the thickness of the ingredients that you want. If you want more of a thick salsa, you can do a little bit of a bigger pieces of tomato and pepper, but if you like it a little bit thinner, go ahead and just chop them up finer. We'll add these to our ones that are already chopped up. Okay, so next we're going to move on to our onion, and I already have that, again, already kind of finely diced up for this one. And what I do is I just go down and make little slices. And then I turn it around and then make them finer. And you need a half a cup of diced onion. Okay. Okay, and next we're going to move on to the cilantro over here. And I'm just going to use the same cutting board because this is still vegetable, so I'm just going to move it to this side. And then just kind of quickly dice these up. And you don't have to take away the stems. You can use the whole piece of cilantro if you want to and just chop them all together. And then we'll add this. And that is a 1/2 cup of cilantro right there. And next we'll move on to our lime. So for the lime, you want to make sure to roll it out just to get all the juices. It'll be easier to juice a lime when you roll it. So then you cut it right in half. And we're gonna need 2 teaspoons of that. So we'll go ahead and add that all to everything in a second. And we also need to dice up our carrots. Our carrot is gonna be used for dipping into the salsa. So for this, you don't have to peel the carrot. It's best if you want to leave on the skin because it provides more fiber with the skin on. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it on, but if you wanted to peel it, you can just go ahead and peel it before doing this step. And we're gonna cut this carrot at an angle today. So this is gonna make the carrot stick a little, it's gonna give it more surface area and more room to dip. So you just hold it on an angle and you wanna make it pretty thin just so it gives you enough room to dip. Okay, and we're just gonna add some of these already into the ones that are nice and sliced up for us. And then you get to the next part, which is putting it all together. So now that we have everything diced up, we're gonna just combine it. So you take your tomatoes, your peppers, onion, cilantro, and then our lime juice we're gonna squeeze, and that was 2 teaspoons. So there's 1, 2, and you can always add a little bit more if you want to. And then also a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then you just mix that all together. And then that is the tomato salsa. Now with this, it's best to refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. The longer you have it in the fridge, the more the flavors will intensify. And also, if you want to add a little bit of spice, you can go ahead and chop up some jalapeno in it. Or if you want some more variety and color, you can put a 1/2 cup of corn, black beans, or both. So there you have it, your tomato salsa.
We got the beets, we got the greens, vitamin A, vitamin C.